Stop and listen, because a lot of times you're always doing too much talking. And today you just need to sit back and listen. Are you satisfied with where you are in life? Are you satisfied where your career is? Or are you looking for more? Are you looking for your team to win a championship? Are you looking to pass this class? Are you looking to graduate? Are you looking for your business to be successful? And it all may not look good right now to your family life, to your work and business, to your career. But I'm telling you today, if you can change your mind, you can change your life. And it has to do with your decisions. The decisions you make can totally change your life. I'm saying make the decisions in your heart and your mind. And whatever it takes for you to get it, whatever it takes for you to reach that goal or that dream, you go through it. So if you do want to be that doctor, I don't care what race you are. I don't care about your background. I don't care about your home and how it's broken down. If it's inside of you, you will go after it and let no man stop you.
If it's in your imagination, it's possible. Do you know that you can't think of something that can't happen? You know it's impossible to think of the impossible. It's not possible. So if you think it, it's possible. And if you live your life in possibilities instead of probabilities, you have a greater chance of finding happiness. Seriously, never live your life in probability. Probability is the probability of something happening. There's a statistic attached to a probability. 1 in every 3,000 people do this. That's a probability. A possibility has no stats attached to it. Live your life in possibilities and you're changing. Just change the way you think. Y'all quiet, but I'm telling you, this is really the science of becoming successful. It's not what you do for a living. It ain't how much you make. It ain't none of that. It's simply how you think. If you change your thought, you change everything. You change your attitude, you change your altitude. It's all that. It's the law of attraction. I got grandkids. This dude got a family of grandkids. I play golf with dudes like me. We ain't got no time to talk about no women and we married. We got families. We talking about money. Because guess what will attract to us? Money. Your attitude is everything. That's what money ain't everything, but it's very helpful. It ain't everything, but it's a lot. It ain't everything, but it's damn near.
What more can you ask of yourself than to really try? That's the life to live. That's the life. Like to say, I care about this, it matters. It gives me purpose. I'm gonna fight for this. This is a group of people I wanna serve. And I'm gonna go all the way out every day. And look, you're not gonna hit it every day. There's gonna be days where you're off. There's gonna be days where you're weak. But if that day, instead of bullshitting yourself, instead of saying I wasn't weak today, what are you talking about? If that day you own it, and you say, yeah, I was weak today, and I'm not going to be weak tomorrow, but I'm not afraid to face that. I'm not afraid to accept that I'm not perfect. I'm not afraid to look in the mirror and say today was a bad day, that I didn't make myself proud today, but that shouldn't diminish who you are. It shouldn't diminish your view of yourself. Why? Because it wouldn't serve you. Because if you beat yourself up today, you make it harder for you to be rad tomorrow.
We all talk about success. I've been through the fire. I've been let down and laid off. I've been that one without a job. I've been that person who wasn't able to provide for his family. I've been there, but I didn't give up. I kept pushing forward and forward and forward. And now I have 2 jobs. One I could say I love doing each and every day, and that's talking to you. That's helping push you to the next level. That's helping get your family to the next level. That's helping to change your mind. Because a healthy mind can lead to a healthy life, healthy relationships, a healthy team, a healthy dream. Let's not let the situation that we're in right now affect our outcome in life. But if you're not to a level of greatness, you're not at the level that you need to be at. But God wants us all to be great. To be great at something is to leave a mark on this earth, to be remembered for what you stood for what you believe, for what you've achieved. And we're talking about leaving a legacy now. What will you be remembered for? Whose life will you touch? Whose life will you change? Not just your own life, but God wants us to reach out to each other, to motivate each other, to take each other to another level. Because when I'm down, I need you. And when you're down, I know you need me. So I'll never say I'm a self-made man. I know that there are thousands and thousands of people out there who help support me. So that's why I give back to the community, to the students, to those of you adults out there who need that push. Let's rise together, because we all come from different backgrounds, but we all must rise together. Today is the day.
And this is like what I want you guys to understand. In any one moment, I've looked like a fool so many times I can't count. But when I look at my life in 10-year chunks, I'm freaked out by what I've accomplished. Success is going from failure to failure to failure without a loss of enthusiasm. It doesn't matter if you win, that's not success. The success is going from the failure to the failure to the failure and still being excited to show up. So I'm okay if I don't become the ultimate version of what I could become, but I won't tolerate not trying.